With my new single, I'm hoping people don't feel so lonely, that they're able to reach out to people and say, I need help, or remember that their loved ones, their family, their friends are there for them no matter what, even during this really tough time of COVID. During the lockdown, it's been really tough. I've felt lonely at times, and the way I've been able to handle that is by arranging Zoom calls with my friends and chatting to them every day, and my family. It's helped me enormously, because otherwise I'd be by myself, not talking to anyone, and really not knowing what to do. But being able to use things like Zoom and FaceTime has really helped me throughout the whole of lockdown. Accepting love is something that isn't always easy. People love us, people care about us, and sometimes we don't feel like we're worth loving. I know for myself, not so long ago, I felt like no one could love me, I wasn't good enough, and if someone did love me, something was wrong with that they didn't understand who I was, like they were ignoring who I am. But eventually I started to understand I needed to accept their love and understand they care about me. And even though I may feel terrible about myself and as if I'm not worth anything, they did think I was worth something. They did think I was important. And that's what I mean by accepting love. It's something that isn't easy, because sometimes we don't feel like we're worth being loved at all. When I was being bullied at school and going through all the hardships, it left scars on me that have lasted up to today. You know, insecurities about small things, but that almost prevented me from wanting to pursue music at all, because music brings out all those vulnerabilities, because you're writing songs that are personal, you're talking about things that matter to you, and that feeling of insecurity and not being good enough came through a lot during me wanting to go into music. But as time went on, music ended up helping me and building up my confidence again to feel as if I am worth something and I have a voice and people want to listen to what I've got to say through songs. And it took a long time, but bullying almost stopped me from ever wanting to pursue that because I felt scared. Over the years, I've been really fortunate to work with amazing artists, being able to open up for them on tour. And for the last year, it's been really difficult because I haven't been able to tour. No one's been able to go to concerts because of everything going on. But hopefully after lockdown's over and we go back to normal, hopefully, I can't wait to get back out on stage and perform because it's where I feel most at home. It's the bizarrest feeling. The last time I got to perform, I remember walking out there thinking, I'm at home, this is where I belong. And not having that for over a year has been difficult, but I'm really excited to go back to it, hopefully soon, and entertain everyone once again and help them enjoy a moment in time where they can forget all their issues, all the problems they've been going through, and help them just enjoy music and have a fun time. My new EP, it's really different to what I've done before. It's something that is more personal to me than ever before. I'm writing about things I never thought I would write about. That feeling of not being loved, being hurt by someone else, all these different emotions I've gone through and I thought I could never write anything about. I've been able to, and I'm excited to release it. It's a new step for me and I can't wait for all of you to hear it. Writing and recording music is really different over lockdown. It's been really bizarre. Very little traveling at all, and that's been difficult. I love to travel and I love to go to the studio and I haven't been able to as much as I wanted to. But when I've got chance, it's even weirder because everyone's so spread apart. People have got masks on, it's really bizarre. But I'm so thankful I was able to record at all over the last year because none of us knew what was going to go on. And being able to have that privilege of going into the studio and record music was amazing. For everyone that wants to keep up with what's going on and keep up and find out what's going on with the new EP and new music, check me out at Asher Knight UK on all social media platforms. I'm not really sure what 2021 is going to be like yet, because everything's changing constantly and it looks like things are getting better, which is amazing. So hopefully releasing new music and getting that out, but also hopefully, fingers crossed, being able to go on tour at some point or even prepare for a tour for 2022. And I don't know what's ahead, but I'm always open to it, and I love to just see where the journey takes me.